Hey guys, we just uploaded a video on a winter fairy garden and I wanted to tell you how I made the chair into a planter. So first thing I did was went to the thrift store and found a good chair. This one was $5, that's it. When I'm looking for a chair to make into a garden, I always make sure there's a 2 to 3 inch lip around the whole chair underneath the seat, because that is what becomes the soil reservoir. So I flipped the chair upside down and removed the seat by taking out the screws with a screwdriver. And then once the seat is free, I remove all of the fabric and the cotton batting that makes the seat so that it's just a piece of wood. And then I use a jigsaw to notch out each of the corners into kind of a square. And that way, when you put it underneath your chair up against that lip, it'll fit around the legs. The lid oftentimes doesn't match up perfect to the outside of the chairs just because I don't take the time to measure and make sure that my notches are exactly the right size. This doesn't bother me. If it's something that you like to do, if you're a woodworker, then go to town. Take as much time and precision as you want, but a lot of times you can't even see it or notice it when it's done because you paint over it. So I screw that on and then I can flip my chair back upright and that it's ready to go. I just line it with heavy plastic and put my soil in and plant it up. I do take a little bit of paint to kind of try to match the paint of whatever color the chair is and just dab it on the sides of that lid so that it kind of blends in with the rest of the chair. The plants I chose for this fairy garden were evergreens. There's a fern in there, a Christmas cactus, and a diamond frost euphorbia. They're all kind of different plants, but this arrangement is not meant to last forever. This is a super temporary arrangement because obviously it's made with Christmas characters and snow on top of the soil, and I'm going to be taking it apart soon. Those evergreens are actually hardy ones that came out of the greenhouse, and they will not be happy inside for very long, just kind of like a living Christmas tree. So it'll only be inside for a few weeks before it's back out. I'll take those evergreens out, pot them back up, and put them outside. And then the rest of the stuff, the fern, the euphorbia, and the Christmas cactus, I can use in other arrangements. A lot of people, I think, watch these types of projects that I do and think it's something that's going to last forever, for like 5-10 years. I don't do stuff to last for 5 or 10 years just because I like to garden. I like to mess around with stuff. I like to do new arrangements. So I reuse my plants. I don't have to buy them a lot of the time. I can just utilize them from other arrangements. So a lot of my projects, although they look really expensive, it's just reusing plants and props from other things. That's how I do it. These arrangements are just meant to be an inspiration to you guys, and I hope they are. I hope that you guys can take little bits and pieces from all of these things that we do and apply them to your own gardens. That's what's fun for me. I love to watch what other people do. I love to see your pictures. That's one of my most fun parts, is to see what you guys are doing. We all inspire each other. That's what it's all about. So anyway, that is the story of how I made this winter fairy garden. I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.